Yo, you already know what it is, man. No Limit Larry, man. Dreamville weekend. A lot of dreams get captured. A lot of dreams come true. But I'm out here, man, looking for the new artists out there. You know how I go, man. Ran into my big dog from the city. Just came home, doing this thing. MurdaMan, what's happening?
What's good with the homie? How you?
Man, listen. We've been in here listening to the music and everything. What you want to tell the folks about your music?
Oh, man, it's epic. You know what I'm saying? It's new. It's fresh. You know what I mean? Full of a whole lot of soul, full of a whole lot of testimony. You know what I'm saying? New to the game. That's what's happening with it.
So, who would you say your style is like? Because I said when I heard the music, I was like, man, you sound like Mo3 a little bit. But I think you sound different to him. But it's along the same lines. Who would you say you sound like, if anybody?
To sound like someone, I can't really say. Only thing that I know is that I really try to do is, you know, I come from a old school background, so like Sam Cooke played a major role in my life. John P. Key, the gospel singer.
Okay, you know, hometown, big four, not the little.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
That's
for
big
real.
up too.
So, you know, like a little bit of Sam Cooke soul, a little bit of John P. Key passion, you know what I'm saying, and Tupac's message.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you mix all of that in the pot, and then you got me.
That's what's up. Just came home. How long you was down, brother?
I did a nice little stretch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, paid my little political debt, I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Done with it.
It's over with.
Ain't going back.
No.
That's what's up. What made you want to get into the music game?
Really, honestly, music wasn't really the thing that I was finna, you know, jump right into.
Right.
You know what I mean? My major influence was Booker. You know what I'm saying? Which was my uncle. And when he passed, it was on me to carry the torch. You know, he was the greatest singer rapper that ever lived that never got signed. You know what I'm saying? So he taught me everything that I know. So my main focus when he died was, you know, to carry that torch, man. You know what I'm saying? And let his voice be heard through me.
Yeah.
So, you know, when he died, that's when I jumped into the music scene.
How long that's been?
That's been about 6 years now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel like you progressing in the music game right now? Cause,
yeah.
you know, a lot of people get out here, man, and they don't really realize how much work go into this. What would you say to the people out there that think, man, I'm gonna be an overnight success?
Man, listen, your work ethic is everything. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put no work in, man, you don't get nothing.
Nothing.
Even the scriptures say, man, you know, faith without works is dead. So how do you think you're going to believe that this is going to happen and you don't put no work in? You know what I'm saying? You got to work.
Yeah. Trust me,
put that work in.
And you know, I've been dealing with artists for a long time, and I've been in this radio game, in this music game for 25 years. So it's my 25th anniversary. So I run across a lot of artists, and I try to tell them, bro, like you, even when you put a song on the radio, get a song on the radio, you still got to work because, bro, that's when the work just beginning. So I'm gonna tell you, like I tell them, bro, when you do get that song, and that song do start to hit, don't stop working, keep working. Cause a lot of people they start to get fooled, and they be like, "Boy, I done made it. Ain't even got a check yet, but they done made it. How you done made it? You ain't got a check yet." So I just always try to throw that little nugget out there, but I don't see you doing that. I see you grinding. I see you hungry. So what keeps that fire burning inside you?
Man, the motivation of just knowing that, like, I'm all my people got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it's the drive that possessed me to the point to where it's like, I really want the people outside of my family to get out of the poverty-stricken situations they in. I want this situation that I'm in to be able to create jobs for them. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what keep me working. That's what keep me, you know what I'm saying, up all night in the studio singing, rapping, because I'm looking for a greater responsibility.
For everybody.
For everybody.
Not just yourself.
Yeah, man. This for everybody.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned in this music game so far?
Man, a fool is controlled by his thoughts, but a wise man controls his thoughts.
You gotta say that again.
A fool is controlled by his thoughts, but a wise man controls his thoughts. You know, in this game right here, man, I feel like a lot of artists don't really tap into the God within them. So they make a lot of stupid decisions. We lost Nipsey.
Right.
We lost Mo3.
Right.
We lost Pop. We lost Big. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of sometimes they allow, you know, the people around them to be their voice. You feel what I'm saying? So if Pop would have said, nah, Suge, I'm not going there today. We ain't going to go there. You know what I'm saying? If Big would have said, nah, Puff, we can't. After the show, we going straight to the crib. If Mo3 would have never went over old girl house. You see what I'm saying?
He had a whole lot going on.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, so it's like, sometimes you got to understand, man, that the decision that you make can also bring about a tragedy.
Right, no doubt.
Just as well as the decisions that you make can also bring forth a transformation.
Yep.
So you got to be wise in your thinking rather than being a fool.
Yep. So you signed the Money Over Death records? Like, what's that situation like?
Oh, man, that's a beautiful situation, man. That's family. Shout out to Ice, man. I love you, boy. But it's like, MOD, man, hey, yo, I don't think it's another label like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we not really pushing music. We pushing messages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We showing brothers how to come together and be family. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just get the time and enjoy each other in fellowship. That's what we doing over here on MOD, man.
How did the whole situation come about? Because I met my man Ice doing, you know, different things out in LA, out here in the Carolinas. How did y'all link up and get the situation popping?
Well, you know, long story short, man, I ran into one of his artists. You know, he was paying a political debt. Yeah. At the time. And so, you know, we sitting in the bunk, you know, all this, we rapping and carrying on doing shows, and he come to me like, yo, bro, I got an opportunity for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And one thing led to another, and I ran into Ice, we got to building, we got to talking, man. And Ice stood by me the rest of my whole little stench. You know what I'm saying? Waited on me till I came home, man. We became family before we ever became business associates. You know what I'm saying? And so that was a beautiful thing. So when he presented the opportunity, I jumped directly on it because I didn't see it as me being an artist. That's my father, you know what I mean? I'm his son.
Now that's what's up, man. And that's a good situation. Big shout out to Ice, like you said, because, you know, I've known him for a little while, and what I know about him, he's been a stand-up guy. So big shout out to him on that. Where do you see yourself going next?
Man.
It's a big world out here. It's a big music industry. Like, where do you want to take this music thing?
I want to take it as far as I can take it, bro. You know, like, I want to be able to say that I've dipped and dabbed in every aspect of music. You know what I'm saying? I want to do music with country singers, pop singers, whoever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to take the music further is like the real dream for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, like, the way I want to go, man, it's no limit to it. For sure. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no limit, sure. Sure. There's no limit to it. So, you know, like, that's how I feel about that.
Any artists you look up to, like, unsigned or signed, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you just vibing by yourself or just riding, like, who you throw on, who on your playlist, who you listening to?
You know, to be honest, man, I might check the baby out. You know what I'm saying? I might bump the baby and I need something to bop to here and you know what I'm saying? Sure. So, you know, I'm a fool with the homie baby, you know, but other than that, man, you know, like, I'm gonna go outside of who signed and unsigned today. You know what I'm saying? Because I love oldies. You know what I'm saying?
You listen to the R&B and oldies soul type music.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you listening to on that?
I mean, I like the dude, the kid Rush.
Oh, yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? Russ? That's his name, Russ. I like Russ, man. I like Russ. Man, I'm feeling Tank. Like, everything Tank drop is official.
But Tank beneficial.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, Tank, everything Tank drop just like that. You know what I mean? I can't pronounce her name correctly, but I think her name is like Lena Green or something like that. Yeah. She got a song called Put the Blame on Me. Yeah. Man, that girl can sing, man. She can really sing. I'm feeling her.
You heard the new girl, Coco Jones?
I ain't heard Coco.
So it's a show called Bel Air. She plays Hillary on Bel Air, but she's also an R&B singer. But she got an old soul. She's a young lady, but she got an old soul.
I gotta check her out then.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Definitely got to. And of course, you know, I like some of that R&B soul, but definitely Jennifer Hudson, Fantasia. Check it out.
Fantasia she off the chain. Fantasia's on a whole nother level.
Yeah. So, man, a lot of stuff happening in the world. You know, everybody be talking about, you know, what's going on in the world. Donald Trump just got indicted. What you feel about Trump? And if you think let me ask you, brother. You think they really gonna lock him up? Do you really think they gonna lock up a former president? They gonna go this? They done signed an indictment on him.
Right.
And you know how that go. They don't put the papers down on him. So do you think they gonna go lock him up? I think they gonna go lock him up.
I think, man, you know, that whole Donald Trump situation, bro. I'm just be real with you, like. It ain't no telling how they gonna play that with them because, like, Trump might talk his way out of there.
That's up. He gonna
you know what I'm saying? We talking about the former president. Like, there's no way y'all gonna out there, man.
Hey, brother, I keep saying he gonna find a way out this thing. But how you beat a federal indictment? How you beat a federal indictment?
The only way I know, man, you gotta, submit some paperwork on somebody else. So, he's the
former president, he can't tell it on nobody. He took an oath not to tell it on nobody.
Yeah, but to get out of that time, though, he might tell on everybody in the Oval Office, you heard? Everybody going with him. This bigger than Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of telling on somebody, from your point of view, where you come from, is it ever okay to tell on somebody?
I feel like, the scripture also say, man, a man will eat the fruit of his ways and his lips. So if the scripture tell you that, then that means that you are held accountable for your own actions.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So if you running around here and talking about, what are you, my brody? Ain't no switching up. And then they come with them 30 years and then you say, well, look, bro, I got 3 baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of them got 4 kids, 2 of them ain't mine. I can't go down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just you got the way it is. But you saying this without telling them that though.
Right. Because you know what I'm saying? Right there in the room.
Exactly. I feel like snitching is so uncivilized. It shows the nature of how, and it's no disrespect to anybody, but it just shows the nature of how, 400 years of slavery really affected our people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If y'all doing all this extra stuff together, man, then y'all, you take your own punishment, bro. You take your own consequences.
So, let me ask you this. If you doing something and I ain't doing nothing, we just happen to be together, something go down, and they say, bro, well, we know you ain't got nothing to do with it, but we know who that other person is. And I say, yeah, am I a snitch or am I just, because I ain't into that.
But if he tell me, if it's on me like that, he say, okay, well, yeah, we know you ain't got nothing to do with it, but we know no limit.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I don't know no limit, though.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep saying, because the job of the investigators is to pry the information out of you. So sometimes a brother don't even know when they snitching.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. You don't really even know when you snitching because this is their job, psychological games. That's what they do. So if he say, hey, you ain't got nothing to do with it, but we know no limit, you know no limit. I don't know no limit.
Right.
I don't even know what you're talking about. You say, I don't know nothing about nothing. You say, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Why I'm in here?
Right. I got you.
You see what I'm saying? We need to go and get, you know what I mean? Get me on up out of here.
Live, my man, MurdaMan. Hey,
yeah.
MurdaMan, a lot of TV shows out there. A lot of people watch a lot of stuff. Snowfall, Power. You watch any of them shows?
I might glance at Power every now and then, but I can't say that I'm like a full addict of.
So you don't get into none of them shows like that?
Nah, not really, because I know it's fabricated. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of those situations, I don't want to get that in my mind and then be influenced by power, and then I want the power. You know what I mean? Like,
you say, then you want the power?
Yeah, like,
you want to be ghosts?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I ain't with that, bro. You know what
I was going to ask you, because we had this debate in the barbershop all the time, Snowfall or Power. You know, everybody talk about that, so if you don't watch it, then...
Yeah, man, but I hear a lot of people talk more about Snowfall than they do Power.
Franklin Satan's a fool. And that's based more on a real, true story than Power. You know what I mean? Power is in every hood, every block in America.
Right. Snowfall
really happened in L.A., in L.A. You know
Okay.
It's loosely based on what really happened.
Okay, so, educational.
So, it's kind of educational and entertainment at the same time. So... You know, I fool with all of them just because we have to. We got to know what's going on.
Yeah, bro. I don't knock nobody that watching. It's just, like, I'm this way right here, man. 100, straight up and down the board.
So let me ask you this. Movies at home or movies at the movies?
Man, if it's with my girl and her being as thick as she is, I don't care where we go watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I can watch it and squeeze on her at the same time, I don't care where we watch it at. You understand me? Yeah.
How did you meet your old lady, man?
Man, you know what? I met her in the parking lot.
Man,
real talk.
You gotta tell me about it, man.
Like, I was at a little bar, you know what I mean? And she pulled up with her homegirl. They were finna go to the Cloud. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
In Charlotte?
Yeah, the Cloud right behind Wilmore. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like,
the old Wilmore.
Yeah, the old, I don't know
the new Wilmore now.
Yeah, I seen like 2 white people walking dogs. That's oblivious.
Crazy, right?
What? Yeah. That's my whole mind up. But anyway, like, she was going to the Cloud that night, man. So, like, when she pulled in the, the parking lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My man that do security for me, my homie, we all outside. So when we see them, we like, yo, listen, y'all can't park right here. We gonna charge everybody that park right here.
Right.
Cause y'all coming through after the hour too much, y'all finna go to another spot and y'all ain't going to our spot. So my girl leaned out the window, she got the dimples in the pretty smile.
Yeah.
Hold on, everybody just chill. Hold on, who that driving though? You know what I'm saying? Who is that? So at first I'm like, yo, that she might be a big girl. You know what I'm saying? She too cute. You know what I mean? She too pretty. She might be a big girl.
Yeah.
Man, she jumped out that car, right?
You don't do the big girls? I'm stopping right.
Oh no, I love big women too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just checking.
I love it. They take care of niggas. You know what I'm saying? They take care of niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? I love them.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just, big women, I done got took now. You know what I'm saying? So, right, I'm off the market.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, she jumped out the car. I'm like, everybody, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, I don't know how to work my phone. And she looking at me like, huh? I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to work my phone. She's like, what you want me to do with it? I'm like, just put your number in it. That's what I need you to do. Put your number in the phone because I don't know how to work it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She got to laugh and then like, oh, this nigga crazy. Like, I'm going to give you my number because you crazy. Like, yeah, I need that.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, because, from this day forward, we go together real bad.
Right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't even, yeah.
Say I locked in.
Right then.
How long y'all been locked in, bro?
Man, how long been locked in now? About 5 months.
That's what's up.
Yeah, about 5 months, man.
Hey, you laughing that fast.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, MurdaMan, Dreamville Weekend, Don't Let Me Larry MurdaMan. We talking about everything. Album. You got an album out right now? Is it coming out? Like,
the album it's on the way. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of like building a lot more material. Trying to find my way and feel like, you know what I mean? Like, fill out how, what kind of fan base I want to attract. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the people really missing. I don't want to give them what they need. I want to give them what they missing.
Like, where you feel like you fit at. Like, you know what I mean? It's so much rap out there.
Yeah, man. It's too much rap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a slash rapper slash R&B, but I love R&B though.
Yeah.
You know what
I hear it all in the music.
Yeah, I love R&B. You know what I'm saying? So, the old love stories. You know what I'm saying? Just telling the story. Bringing that storytelling back.
Yeah.
Because we missing it. Here, all the rap I hear now is just shoot everybody.
Kill everybody.
Yeah, like just don't miss nobody.
Yeah, everybody dead.
Yeah, in the video ain't nothing but guns in it. Like, I'm like, bro, like
you didn't tell the story why you want to shoot the nigga.
Yeah, like what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like,
please tell me why you want to kill him. Why you want to kill him?
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I'm at with it, bro. Like, I just want to give the people something that they missing. You know what I mean? I want people to fall back in love and really, you know what I'm saying, get back to the dynamics of love. You know what I'm saying? I want brothers outside of the music industry to understand that it's okay for rappers to have a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta.
All of them do.
But they act like they don't.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the club smoking up, throwing all of my. I'm like, yo, we ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the strippers though, because I love y'all. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, but I'm just saying, I got a woman.
I'm trying to think, like, what I know that don't have a woman.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean, and we kill you over.
That's what I'm saying, but then when it's time to do an interview, or it's time to do the video, or it's time for somebody, yo, what's up? Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't mess with them hoes.
Right.
What? Like, wait, nigga, your wife a kid, you talking like that. Like, why you front?
Like I said, I can't think of one that I mean, from the hardest of the hardest to the softest of the softest.
For real,
I mean,
bro.
If you think about Dirk had India. You know what I mean? Moneybag got Ari. Lil Baby was locked in with Jada. You know what I mean? Got it up, finessed it, got it.
Boy, I don't know how he did that, but I take my hat off to that one, boy.
Got it.
He did that.
If somebody say, putting it in the universe, he put it in the universe.
Boy, he was meditating all night.
And boy, Angela Simmons is locked in. I looked at him and I said, God damn, big guy,
I think God went to the Buddhist priest on that. Listen, I need you to help me, man. Now, I don't know how he finessed that.
But he did it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I think really happened. I think, he started saying his songs. He was jokingly serious. You know how you be joking, but you.
Yeah, like I really want
my shot. And I think her homegirls probably, you hear God and I can, and they probably was at one of them parties, and he got down, he said something, she said something, she probably was, you really,
yeah, that's a beautiful look though.
It is.
That's a beautiful look though.
It's a great win for him, man. That's big homie, so shout out to him.
Yeah, that's a definite fact.
Speaking of great wins, man. Right now, what would you say is your greatest win?
Man, my son. Just rekindling that relationship with him.
How old is he?
19.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the beautiful epic moment in my whole entire life, bro. Like, cause I know he need me and I need him. You know what I'm saying? And don't nothing else matter to me but him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I need him to see that, man, there's something else to do than just being in the street. You know what I mean? Learn from my examples, homie. You know what I'm saying? Take heed to my wisdom and you gonna grow, you gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's your relationship like right now?
Man, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? He called me when he needs something, you know, advice or whatever that may be. Like, he here. You know what I mean? He know I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm running on me, like I'm there.
Yeah. Man, that's a beautiful thing. Fatherhood is a beautiful thing, especially, you know, with our males and our young men out here. Like, if you can build that, because I go talk to a lot of schools and a lot of the young men, that's what they miss. You know what I mean? They just need that consistency of a male being in their life. And a lot of them find it in coaches and other young men in the community, but it ain't nothing like when you can find it in your pops. It ain't nothing like that. So that's a big thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. Man, you know, we just shooting it, we just kicking it. Money Over Death Records artist, MurdaMan.
Believe that, MOD General.
So I asked you about the album. You say you're working on it. How many songs you gonna put on that thing, or you just gonna put it out when it's ready?
I mean, you know, I just gonna put it out, but I'm gonna try to put as many songs as I can on there. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't put no more on there.
You got a new single out?
Yeah, Preach. You know what I'm saying? Preach finna, you know what I'm saying, drop. It ain't officially dropped yet, but it's finna drop right out the pen to the booth, and I think everybody gonna love that because, you know, I'm just basically giving you a lot of flavor, but I'm also giving you how I feel about certain situations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just me being authentic, and it's me being real. You know what I mean?
So that's what I was gonna say. Take me through the song Preach. Like, how did it come about? How did you write it? Like, is it written on a real situation or? Yeah,
like it's really written on real life situations. You know, in the beginning of the song, man, I'm talking to Ice and I'm just venting to Ice, and Ice giving me education. And he's telling me like, yo, bro, in this game right here, you know, niggas gonna hate. Like, niggas gonna do certain things. They're gonna try to cross you. They're gonna try to flip you up. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I take a piece of the song and I let God hear my thought too. You know what I'm saying? I let him hear like how I'm feeling. Like, God, this is how I'm feeling right now. Because it's a whole, at that time when I wrote the song, it was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas hating. You know, family members acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on. And so, you know, when I wrote the song, I was basically venting. To the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, letting them know, like, you know, even though this may look like a beautiful situation, me having to deal and, you know what I'm saying, being able to be on the radio, don't think I don't go through nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, right now I'm just going to preach to you. Let me give you my testimony.
What's your writing process like? Like, what do you use to get in your mode? Like, what you need to write when you go in there to write?
Sometime before I write, I meditate. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through so much. And I still go through a lot of things. I sit back, I meditate, you know what I'm saying? And then I ask myself, man, what do you want the people to know today? And then I go from there, you know what I'm saying? If it's about love, I formulate a story if I need to, whether it be real or not real. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's about me, or if I'm just feeling pain today, alright, I'm going in here to tell you how I'm feeling today.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
I asked you about your biggest win, and I gotta ask you about your biggest loss or biggest mistake.
My biggest mistake, of course, was, you know what I'm saying, being in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? My biggest loss was losing Booger. You know what I'm saying? That was a father, brother, and friend. You know what I'm saying? As well as an uncle. You know what I mean? So, like, that was my greatest loss,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you put that into your music. You put all that pain and stuff.
Yeah, believe that. Because it really supposed to be him talking to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be him talking to you, not me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know you say that, but, you know, sometimes God put us right where we supposed to be. Even though we don't realize it, we don't know it.
That's crazy. I mean, you said that.
That's just how it goes. You seem like a very spiritual person.
Yeah, man.
And so, I mean, I know you can understand that.
Yeah. Deeply.
Yeah.
Deeply.
Man, MurdaMan, No Limit Larry, Money Over Death Records.
Big.
You got to tell the people your social media so they can follow you, man. So we can continue to follow the journey.
Check this out, man. MurdaMan in the building, MOD General, you know what I'm talking about? Like, really pushing, really from Charlotte. And let me make sure y'all understand this too. Like, I'm really from Charlotte.
Talk to him, baby.
Yeah, like, I ain't from,
Boulevard,
you know what I'm saying?
home?
Yeah, straight up. Boulevard home rapping, like, real talk. Barnett and Novas,
Barnett.
Like, real right there. Two police that got killed? Right there. Yeah, Barnett and Novas. I'm really from right there. Yeah, so never get it twisted, straight up. But anyway, I am MurdaMan, IG page, MOD General. That's an IG page too, whichever one you want to go to. You know what I'm saying? Monte Robinson, you can hit me on Facebook. I don't care, hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we really outside, man. Money Over Death Records, IG, you can hit that. We out here, man. Follow us everywhere. We ain't going nowhere. We here to stay. Believe that.
There it is. He is Murda Man. I'm No Limit Larry. And we out.